A spike in violent crime. That's the topic that took center stage at City Hall today. Good afternoon. Welcome to The Four. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The mayor and chief of police just wrapped up a news conference a short time ago addressing an 80% jump in shooting deaths compared to the same time last year. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedall was there and joins us live from City Hall with what they had to say about this spike. Kelly?
Yeah, Carlo and Heather, the numbers are certainly startling. 10 shooting deaths since January 1st, an 80% increase compared to this time last year. So the first question I asked is, why is this happening? Here's what the police chief said. Take a listen.
I don't know if anybody has that answer. I think it's a little bit of everything. I think it's a lack of accountability. I think it's the pandemic. People are frustrated. People have been out of work. Kids were out of school for a while. I know this is all starting to open up again, but unfortunately, we're still seeing these trends again.
And Police Chief David Nisleit went on to say this spike in violent crime is something that isn't just happening in San Diego, it's happening nationwide. Now, the most high-profile shooting death that we've seen recently, the shooting of 14-year-old Eric Ballanzar. He was killed January 31st as he was walking home from school. 37-year-old Kyle DeLangle was killed February 19th, and that same week there were 2 other deadly shootings, and sadly the list goes on and on. Now, there have been arrests in most of these cases. Police say there has been a lot of violence in the neighborhoods of Mount Hope and Mountain View. Today, Mayor Todd Gloria spoke directly to those residents. Take a listen.
The message is this: we hear you and we are taking action. Working with Chief Nisleit, I've directed additional police resources to be present in these communities in order to respond to calls and keep our residents safe.
And Mayor Gloria promised increased patrols in Mount Hope and Mountain View. He says the city already started repairing 25 street lights in those neighborhoods and has made it a priority. He also said a strike team will be going out to clean up graffiti. So back out here live, Chief Nisleit also addressed today just the vast amount of guns that police have seen on the streets. He says it's more than he's seen in his entire career. So far, police have confiscated about 375 guns since January 1st, and that includes 77 ghost guns. Carlo and Heather?
Yeah, the numbers certainly astonishing here, Kelly. Let's talk about maybe some of the root causes of what might be going on here. Any chance that some of this activity is gang related?
And Chief Nisleit addressed that today, and he said, yeah, many of these cases are gang-related, but not all of them. He also mentioned today that he really needs the public's help in solving some of these unsolved homicides. One that he did mention actually happened back in around Thanksgiving. The shooting death of a 12-year-old boy, Angel Gallegos, died after he was hit by a stray bullet. Police are still looking for information from the public that they hope will lead to an arrest.
Alarming and sad situation. Our Kelly Hessedall live from downtown. It looks like the city is taking this pretty seriously, though. I'm sure people want answers.
Yeah.